Yes, I already started eating this burrito if you were wondering. What's up, YouTube? It's Ailey, and I'm back with it's a mukbang, just like these burritos made in the microwave, nothing special, so I don't know why you're watching this. Well, oh yeah, also I was doing 20 facts about me, so if you are really weird and want to know everything about me, then yeah, watch this. The first fact is I am extremely lonely. Like, extremely lonely. Like, seriously. I have, like, barely any friends because, like, um, frick, this burrito book, by the way. But, yeah, I don't, like, talk to people that much. So, um, like, I don't know. I just have trouble, like, talking to people sometimes. So I'm chewing while I'm eating. I mean, I'm eating while I'm talking. Yeah, that's how I am. And so, yeah, and if anyone wants to be my friend, like, comment down below or something, or, I don't know, give me your Discord or whatever. No one wants to. Alright, the second fact is, I hate jeans, although I have to wear them a lot, because it's all I got. Because, all my mom buys me for bottoms is usually, like, jeans, or jean shorts, or something. Like, I have a few leggings, but I mostly have to wear jeans, because it's all it's clean, usually. And if I had a choice, I'd stop wearing them so much. I'd rather wear, like, leggings or, sweatpants or something comfortable. I like jeans. As you can see, I'm wearing them right now. So, and I'm hating it very much. The third fact is I prefer iced coffee to hot coffee. Is that just me? I don't know. Like, I just do because, like, I go to Starbucks and I just get, like, cold coffee or something, or, like, I don't know. Sometimes I get what my mom gets. She usually gets, like, an iced caramel macchiato and stuff like that. Like, I just prefer cold to hot. Like, we have a Keurig at my house, and only makes hot coffee. And it's okay, depending on what you put in it. No, I don't like black coffee. No, not my cup of coffee. So, yeah, I prefer iced to hot coffee. It's just my preference. The fourth factor, I get really bad social anxiety. It's not, I don't know if it's like a condition, but like when I go out in public and stuff, like even my mom can tell just by looking at me. Like I just get really nervous and I'm like so stressed out. And like even if I have nothing to do with them and they have nothing to do with me, I just get so embarrassed by just existing. It's just, I don't know. I just get really anxious around other people. I don't know. That sounds really crazy. I promise you I'm not crazy, or maybe I am. I don't know. The fifth fact is I'm not addicted to Fortnite. I mean, I play it sometimes, but like, I don't play it that much. Like, I'm not literally obsessed with it. However, my brother Andrew, he Fortnite is his life. That's like all he does everywhere. He just sits downstairs, plays on his Xbox, just plays Fortnite all day and night. Like one time, my parents weren't home, and me and my other brother were babysitting him pretty much for free, and so he stayed up till like 1 in the morning playing Fortnite. Like I'm not even joking, and it was a school night too. Like we were supposed to get him on bed in time, and I failed at that because I'm a really bad babysitter. So that's why I'm not doing babysitting. At least I don't think so, and I shouldn't. But like, I don't know. I'm just not addicted to Fortnite, but I do play it sometimes. Like it's pretty fun to play sometimes. Like just like cool down and stuff like that. It sounds really bad, but I don't know. It just calms me down sometimes if I'm like panicking about something, because I panic about a lot of things, especially school, which I'm probably failing at. I don't know my grades. My dad won't tell me. I don't write progress reports. So yeah, Fortnite is not an obsession like a lot of young boys and girls think it is. So I really can't talk. Sorry. The sixth fact is I own way too much perfume. Like, I cannot stress this enough. I have way too much. I'd sell it, but I use some of it for like one occasion. And after that, like, I basically just don't touch it again. Like, I'm not saying I'm spoiled or anything. I don't need all this perfume. Like, I just use it once or twice and then, like, never touch it again. Like, I have perfume that's from, like, 2 years ago that's, like, over half full still. Like, I'm not even joking. Want me to show you some? I'll do that. This, 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 this. This one I've had since I was, like, 4. I'm not even joking. This was my mom's, but she gave it to me. This, and this. And also this. So that's how much perfume I have. So the 7th fact is my favorite hobby is drawing or sketching. That's like my favorite like thing to do when I'm bored, I guess. Like, I've been drawing since I was like 2 or something. So yeah, and I'm 12 now, almost 13 actually. So that would be like 11 years. So I've been drawing for nearly 11 years now. But I wouldn't say I'm that good, though. I'm not going to show you any of my art because I'm embarrassed about it. So, next fact. Fact number 8. I have serious trust issues. Like, serious. Like, I'm pretty shy. So, like, if someone demands something of me, or even asks something of me, if it's, like, a friend or family member, and, like, I don't know, or something like that, I just, like, I reluctantly do it. But, like, I reluctantly trust them with something, but at the same time, I'm scared to, because, like, I'm embarrassed. I don't want to say no to something or anything, because, like, I just don't want to sound like a bad friend or sister or daughter or something like that. It's, like, I just, like, I don't know. This is a weird fact. Next one. The next fact is I have really low self-esteem. I don't usually talk about this, at least not to other people, because I don't know, I just like don't want people to think something's wrong with me, because then I get like really embarrassed and stuff. But I have like really low self-esteem about you know, well, not really about like how I look. It's about how I act and like how I feel about things, and you know, things about me. Like, not usually my appearance. I don't really care for it. Well, I don't know, you can judge my appearance if you want. I don't care. But like, it's, like, other than that. It's just, you know what? It's too deep to go into. Like, I shouldn't have planned to put this on the list. Next. I love Roblox. Like, Roblox is, like, one of my favorite games. My favorite games. Like, it's not just a game. It's, like, a game that has games in it. Like, personally, the games I've been playing on Roblox most lately, it's, like, Wild Revolvers or Zombie Rush or, stuff like that. Like, I'm not a big fan of the games like Meep City or Royale High, I mean. Sorry, I burped. That, like, unless I'm, like, trolling on there. Like, I love trolling on Meep City. It's so funny, like, going to parties and messing with, like, the 9-year-olds that online date and stuff. It's just funny. Like, once I pretended to be an old man who was a creepo. I'm not, clearly. I'm a prepubescent girl. I'm not a creep. Promise. But I went trolling as that once, and it was so hilarious. Like, there was a pretend wedding and everything. Like, I just troll on, like, those games on, like, different accounts. But on my main account, oh, yeah, my username's AllieCatPal, by the way. I'll say it in the description below if you can't spell it. And if you want to be my friend, then I accept friend requests. But I'm actually almost at 200, so once I hit 200, I can accept it. So you can follow me instead. Oh, follow and friend me. Then I'll accept you. Because, I need followers, too, you know. But, like, yeah, so, Roblox is, like, a really fun game. And one of my favorites. I don't know if I said this already, maybe I didn't. I'm really bad at making videos. But the next fact is I used to watch a lot of anime, but I don't anymore. So like when I was 7, like I was actually 7 when I got into anime and stuff. And like Vocaloids and all those things. Cause like when I was before that, I used to watch stuff like the Powerpuff Girls and stuff like that. Not the anime version, like the original from like the 90s and 2000s. And I watched that when I was a little girl because it was on Netflix. And sadly it's not anymore, but it was like 5 years ago, I don't know. And I watched that stuff, and I guess that made me interested in like the anime section of Netflix, stuff that have like Soul Eater, or in High School Host Club, Mathematica, stuff like that. And I really wanted to watch it, and but my mom didn't let me and stuff. And she and my brother was saying it has demons in it and stuff. I don't think, no, not, that is such a lie. Like, not all anime has like demons and monsters in it. I mean, there's a lot that does, and there's nothing wrong with those. But there are plenty of anime that don't have like demons and monsters in it. But I was literally a weeb freak from 7 to 9 years old. Like, I'm not even joking. I was way too young for that. Like, I didn't watch hentai or anything, none of that. Just stuff that's like not really like something a 7-year-old girl should be watching, you know? Like, some of them had cuss words and like violence and stuff, some like inappropriate scenes, you know, those things. But like nothing like too mature. And then when I was in 5th grade, like before that, like when I was 10, I kind of stopped. And then I got in 5th grade, and my friends got me back into it because they're like, do you watch this anime and stuff like that? And I was like, oh yeah. And then I got back into it. Like, they got me into stuff like Fairy Tail and stuff like that. You know, those. And of course I watched Naruto too. I did. Like, me and my other friend who didn't go to my school, she still doesn't. We would eat noodles and watch Naruto. That's what we did sometimes when he came over and it was raining. So yeah. And but after 5th grade, I kind of stopped watching anime, and now I don't, not really. Like, maybe sometimes I watch My Hero Academia or something, but other than that, I don't watch that much anime anymore. But I used to, a lot. The 12th fact is, I'm actually homeschooled. Yeah, I don't go to public school anymore. I did from kindergarten to 6th grade. I'm 7th grade now. I'm actually about to be finished with that. It's almost the end. But yeah, so I decided to homeschool this year because like I was feeling a lot of stress from public school, and in 6th grade, I had this teacher who like picked on me. Like, she knew how nervous I was, like talking in front of crowds and like in my class and stuff. And she did this to a lot of kids, but not as hard as she did it to me. Like, she would be like preparing you for public speaking or whatever, and when you had to explain something to the class and stuff, she would almost always pick me, and I never had my hand up, obviously, because I didn't want to explain it. Like, even if I knew the answer, I was just really nervous saying it in front of the whole class with no one else talking over it. So I was like really anxious when she did that to me, and she did that to me a lot. Like, almost every time we had like a health class, she's like my health and PE teacher. I'm not gonna say her name, obviously, but yeah, and she did that. And in PE, that was like embarrassing too, because like I don't know, I just have like, I don't know, I get really anxious like doing things like activities and running and stuff like that in front of other people. I get stressed out about like a lot of things in front of other people. Like, I am like very socially challenged because I get so nervous. And so yeah, she picked on me. Like, she knew my weakness was like talking in front of a lot of people. So she liked to mess with me and tease me and stuff like that. And like, she would get so mad at me for things like if someone else did that, like, she wouldn't care that much. I mean, she was a pretty strict teacher. Like, one time, like, I never actually had a detention for being bad before. But one time, like, so there was a rule that you couldn't bring your Chromebooks into the locker rooms and stuff. Because apparently there was this incident where someone was taking pictures in the locker room. They got someone changing in there. I don't know. But yeah. And after that, like, Chromebooks were, like, completely banned from the locker rooms. So I went into the gym, and then I went to the locker room, and I had my Chromebook with me, and I was holding it with all my other stuff. And we went in there, like, into the locker room, and I guess I didn't know. Like, I didn't go on there. Like, it was closed the whole time. And aren't there cameras in there anyway? Like, I don't know. But, oh my god, I'm getting off topic. Whatever, I'll finish this real quick. And so she gave me detention, and I never had detention before for like actually being bad. So this is the only time I ever got detention. Because like usually I'm pretty quiet, so I don't really get into trouble like some other kids do. Like, And I went there like really early, and yeah, my parents still got mad at me, like, oh, you shouldn't have done this. She even said it, like, the teacher even said it herself, like, oh, you're not, like, you didn't do anything bad, you just brought the Chromebook in the room, so I have to give you detention for it. And, like, my parents will get mad at me for anything. Like, anything somebody else of authority says to them that apparently was bad, they'll believe it was bad, even if they didn't themselves. Like, it's ridiculous. My parents are just easy like that. So, yeah, I got really off topic, so I should get on the next question because this is a really long video. Fact number 13. I go on Discord when I'm, like, really bored and have nothing to do. I know I said this about Roblox, but if I don't feel like playing Roblox, because I don't feel like doing anything these days, like, I'm just really lazy, I don't know why, I go on Discord sometimes, you know, just talk to people, you know, because, like, I mean, a lot of people on Discord are, like, really toxic, but, there's, like, I'm in a few servers where the people actually aren't freaking jackasses. Like, they're not, like, bullying you or, like, I don't know. Like, people act like Discord's, like, such a fun place. I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm not an adult. I don't know. Make fun of me because I'm a kid. I dare you. And so, like, when I go on there, like, sometimes I'll troll on, like, a different account. And it's really funny. But they, like, seriously, so much toxicity, and, like, especially some servers I'm in, like the voice chats and everything. But there's a few servers I am in where people are actually nice there, you know. So I go on there when I have, like, nothing to do at all. My Discord tag is strawberry tea hashtag 2711. So if you want to friend me on Discord, then go ahead, because I'm really lonely. 14th fact is, when I really can't sleep at night, because a lot of nights, like, there's more and more nights, I just can't fall asleep because I'm, like, getting so deep in my thoughts. And I watch ASMR, and yes, I do, and I'm admitting it. Like, among a lot of kids especially, like, ASMR is seen as weird or sexual or something like that. It's not. And, like, there's a few that make it that way, but it's not. It's not the kind I watch. Like, I watch usually, like, people like GB ASMR, ASMR Darling, The White Rabbit, you know, sometimes Cat Plant ASMR, like, those people, they don't make it weird. They just, and they're really good. And, like, Peace and Serenity too. I don't know if I say her name right. And, you know, China Unique. Like, those people are just, like, really good. And, so it really helps me sleep, especially, like, positive affirmations videos and stuff like that. You know, like, and then there's some, like, ASMR Magic. Her ice video, her ice triggers video, that I actually rewatch that sometimes because it's just really relaxing. I don't know why ice works so well with it. And of course I watch soap carving and, like, random satisfying stuff. Yeah, that helps too. But I just prefer, like, someone, like, whispering into a microphone or something. I don't know. It's just calming, okay? Like, I know people think it's weird, and if you think it's weird, that's fine, dude. But don't hate on me for it. I just watch it because, like, I really can't sleep these nights. I don't know. I just have trouble sleeping because I think so much. And yeah. Next fact, I guess. I've finished a whole burrito. So next fact, 15. Sorry this is so negative, but it's just a mood I'm always in. I'm very dumb, literally. Like, so dumb. So many things. Like, school, like, surprisingly, my grades are okay, but, like, personally, I just feel like I have a hard time processing things, like, when I hear things, it's just hard to comprehend them, and, you know, people like my dad, they get really mad at me for it, and, like, I just frustrate them, and, I don't know, I just feel like it's just a burden, you know, just how, like, stupid I can be. Like, I'm like more like a dirty blonde than, like, an actual blonde, but this takes dumb blonde to a whole nother level. Well, not that kind of dumb, like, just really stupid in general. I'm sorry I do this, like, I talk so negatively all the time, like, I just can't help it, simply. Just venting helps, like this. Yeah, I'm pretty dumb. So, oh yeah, if you wanted more mukbang, you should probably cook off because I'm done with my burritos. Fact number 16. My room is a mess all the time. I'm not going to show you the rest of it because it's just a mess. Awful. So, yeah, just a short one. Fact 17. I hate my dad a lot. I can't stress this enough. Like, sometimes when my friends come over or something, they'll be like, oh, do you like your dad and stuff like that? Because, like, they can tell that, like, me and my dad just don't get along well. I hope he's not watching this because I'm about to expose his ass for it. But he's mentally abusive. He's just a terrible guy. Like, he's even physically abused me and my mom before. I'd rather not get into those. But we've had the police come before and he used to have a drinking problem. He doesn't now because he's on this weird diet where he can't, like, have anything. I don't know. I don't think he's anorexic, though. So he's not drinking anymore. So, like, he's just showing his true colors now. Like, it's not just under the influence anymore. So now he's normal, but he's not normal. That's the thing. He's like, he just always says stuff to put you down. He's like, and if he does something wrong, because he does wrong things a lot, he never apologizes for it. And if he does, he's like, oh, but you deserved it because this, like, you were disrespectful or you got on my nerves. Like, everything I do gets on his nerves. I don't know why. Like, I don't know how to impress him at this point. Like, everything I do just, like, makes him mad because I'm not, like, the same person he expected. I don't know. I don't know if he actually is abusive, but, like, that's what my mom tells me, at least, and he's definitely bad to her. I don't know. Like, I don't know what is and what isn't anymore because I'm just a kid, okay? You can determine if it is. Tell me in the comments below. Like, I really need advice in this. So next fact is, I don't like hypocrites. That sounded weird. Like I just ate. I don't like hypocrites. They're just, I don't know, like people who just have to tell you how to live and, like, what not to do, yet they do it themselves. Like, if you want me to not do something, stop doing it yourself first. Like, it's just annoying. I've been around a lot of hypocrites all my life. Like, there's always that hypocrite, like, snobby girl in my classes when I went to school, and like, especially in elementary, maybe that's just how young girls can be, but there's always that one girl who's like spoiled and stuff, and she's just like always judging you, always judging other people, and, like, telling them what they should and shouldn't do, even if she does those things herself. There's this one girl who claims, like, she can eat everything, she can eat so many things, and she doesn't get fat. It's called high metabolism. Like, when you're younger, you have a high metabolism, so you don't gain weight when you eat food. Especially since, like, then we had recess and stuff where you play tag and everything. So you burn the calories anyway. And that just got on my nerves for some reason. Like, I eat a lot too, personally. And do I look fat? I don't even know. But I don't think I'm fat, though. So, yeah. It's called metabolism. But anyways... Yeah, I don't like hypocrites or any of that. Fact number 19, I'm a cat person, definitely. I mean, I like dogs too, don't get me wrong, I don't hate them. I like them, they're nice and fun. But I prefer cats, to be honest. I know, there's, like, everyone's a dog lover these days. Like, cats don't get enough appreciation. I'll go get my cat real quick. Just kidding, I can't, because my brother locked him up in his room again. But you get my point. And the last fact. Don't say the word gamer because around me. Just don't. It's like a trigger word for me because I don't know why I'm saying this, but, like, I need help on something about this. Alright. Okay, so there's this thing that happened, and so it was me and my half brother. We were fighting, obviously, as always. And my younger brother had his friend over. I hate his friend. I hate him. He is annoying as hell. Like, I cannot stress him. He is so annoying. Like, just the most rudest, most annoying kid you could ever be around. I hate him. But my parents still let him come over. They don't like him either. So yeah, don't say the word gamer because this is what happened. So there was a spill of water on the floor. That wasn't my fault. And so Chase, or no, whatever his name is, let's call him, I don't know, Grace, I don't know. What? No, just don't give him a name. He was, so I had a water on the floor, and, he told me to go clean it up because, apparently it was my fault, and I didn't do it. And so I said, why don't you clean up that mess? Because, like, I'm not responsible for it, then neither are you. But still, like, I don't know. I'm so bad at explaining things. But, he's, like, arguing with me. This isn't the worst part, though. He's like, no, you should clean it up and stuff like that. And then, like, he starts, like, and so I go and put my bowl in the sink because I was eating noodles. And he starts hitting me. And he starts, like, kicking me and stuff like that. And, like, twisting my arms around like he does all the time. And then he starts, like, beating me up. And on the kitchen floor, like, I fell on the kitchen floor. And he started beating me up. And, like, kicking me and stuff like that. And you know what my other brother and his friend did? They just watched. And they laughed. And they're like, go Chase. And stuff like that. And then he said, and, like, what his friend said at the end, he's like, let's go gamers. I guess because, like, my older brother plays a lot of video games, I guess. So, and they're, like, cheering for him. And, like, they look up to him, apparently. And it made me feel so bad. Like, I hate it. And it's just, for some reason, that's the word I can remember the most clearly. And so when everyone says that, like, it just makes me really, really upset for some reason. Like, I don't know, I'm just really upset right now. I'm just a mess. So, yeah, what happened was a mess. I almost killed myself that day. Like, I almost did. Like, I was thinking about it. I really wanted to. And then my mom came out and, like, I, like, forgot about it out of embarrassment, you know. And, well, I sat on the swing in the backyard. I don't know why I'm saying this. But, I was in the backyard on my swing, and, like, and my mom came outside, and she was watering her plants, and, she came onto the other swing, and she's like, what's wrong? And because I was crying. Yes, I was crying. I'm a human. And, I, told her that Chase was hitting me and hurting me, and, because over freaking water on the floor. And then she's like, well, you should have cleaned it up and stopped feeling sorry for yourself. Like, people are just so insensitive. Or maybe I'm just sensitive. I don't know. I don't care. But, you know, like, it just feels like no one cares about these things. And, yeah, if anyone, like, struggles with, like, someone, like, sibling who's just mean to you, or a parent that's mean to you, because I have both, a dad and a brother. They're both mean to me. Well, he's my half-brother, really, but still. We have to call him brothers because I'm too lazy. And, so, like, comment down below if, like, you have any advice for me, because, you know, I'm going through a really bad time right now, you know, dealing with myself, too, and, I don't know. It's been going on for a month, like, over a month now, and it's not going away. It's just something, yeah, and, I don't know. I just have a really hard time these days, because, yeah. So, anyways, I should end the video here, so... Alright guys, that was the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it. You probably didn't, but I hope you did anyways. So please drop a like, I guess. I'm really bad at this YouTube thing. Subscribe if you want to. I'm not making you. And I guess comment on the things I wanted you to comment about. Because people in YouTube videos like tell you to comment about something. Yeah, I see no comments about that topic at all. Like, just do it this time because like it's really means a lot to me. If this gets any views at all, that is. Probably no one's watching this. I'm talking to myself again. But except it's a camera. So, I don't know why I'm posting this, but bye.